It's Game 4 of the NBA.
We're on the verge of a clean. You look at the Spurs. This team has the ability to break their will, overwhelm opponents. Up 3-0 now, Greg, and looking to shut the door.
And there's a very good chance they hoist the Larry O'Brien trophy tonight. Unstoppable thus far in this series. All the wind is at their backs now. It would literally take a miracle to stop them.
And the starting group for the Spurs. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Fires for three. Dixon's shot is off. Here's Poole. And the three off target. Right wing. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. To the middle. It's stolen. Fires top of the key. And again, no good by Toronto. Down low, Kasparov. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Pass to Ward. Here's Washington. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Poole. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Toronto, they've gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Rough start for them. Here's Drew. Kicked away. Power down with both hands.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Just a little. Drives to the hoop. The layup off target.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Here's Dixon, guarded by Poole. Fires from 18, and it goes down 2 points. Dixon's got his second bucket tonight.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Drew passes to Poole. Floats one, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots.
Why, 2K? Why?
And draw the contact.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Spurs?
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Pass to Ward. Now Poole fires the three. And he's still waiting to make his first shot for the night. Now 0 of 4.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Six on the shot clock. Here's Ward. And the Raptors miss again. Here are the Spurs with the ball. They're on a 17-3 run right now. Wasted no time on that one.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there. For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
It's good.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game?
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. .130 left in the first quarter. Pass to Garnett. Here's Drew. There's a screen. To the right side. A three-pointer is right on target.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 7.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Here's Falls, and denied. He sends it right off the glass.
His touch has left him in this quarter nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Raptors trail by 18. Lets it fly. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Toronto's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. It's tipped. Second chance effort. And it's out of bounds.
Bitch ass nigga.
Able to retain possession here.
Fuck wrong with you?
Substitution for your Raptors. Paul.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the first. 5 on the clock. Here's Drew. That's tipped. And they force
Look at that weekend suit, nigga. Fuck wrong with you?
Great D.
Spurs ball. Substitution on the court.
Here's Dixon. 10 points for him. Here's Jenkins.
Come on, Jenkins. Good.
That's how you do it. Stay patient, wait for the opportunity.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs sitting
You
at a
keep doing that, you gonna get
the quarter. They have made it very tough
Gonna
to
get
get a shot off
another
against them.
10-day
Their
contract,
defense
bro.
has been stifling. We'll return shortly. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Spurs team out there.
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Lets it go with the 3. Toronto grabs the miss. They come off a real tough loss on Wednesday.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Yeah, and quick, like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
And he dumps it down.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
No, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Here's Hall. Here's Falls. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Inside.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one
Yeah,
up.
the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Toronto calls timeout.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Washington's checked in for Toronto. Dixon's checked in for San Antonio. Rose comes in for Jenkins. Here's Falls. Tough night continues. Shooting a woeful 1 for 9. To the paint. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Garnett kicks to Washington. Back to Garnett. Shot to stop the run. Here's Falls, and terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Pass to Rose. To the middle. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Dixon. And Reynolds pulls it down.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Garnett the pass to Reynolds. Comes up empty down low. San Antonio's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that. Catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's the 3, and the 3 ball is good. 16 points for him.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
It's blocked, and that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And Poole gets it to go.
You got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Can't get it to fall.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
To the inside, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Here's Reynolds. Top of the key jumper, no good.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
The 19-foot shot, and the Spurs scoring again.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Mark that as his 5th miss in 7 shots.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it. It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Intercepted. Here's Dixon. Knocks down the 3 ball. Dixon's got 13 points.
First 3 of the quarter and 3rd overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
Pass to Reynolds. Smith trying to break loose. Here's Little. And the Spurs scoring again.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Now, here's Poole. Will it go? That one, no good.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
I love how they've kept the ball moving. Make the defense play musical chairs out there.
Musical chairs? I think taking a look at the Spurs. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send.
And so it's San Antonio, able to put on a show for the ages. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. Ward out there with Washington. Then it's Drew, and it's Poole in at the shooting guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Pass to Drew. Clock at 4. Inside. Fall. Little with the rebound. Little's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. And so Poole will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Second half just getting started. About
Grab it out of half.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. Pass to Washington. Here's Drew. Poole with no one around. Drills it from outside. Poole's got his second basket of the night.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
He takes it in, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Down low. And again, it's Toronto converting.
And not wasting any time here. Kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Here's Little. Sinks the three-pointer. Little's got 8 points.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Pass to Washington.
No, Dixon, you. Sorry.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Raptors moving the ball around, and it's blocked. The wide open shot by Little. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Takes it inside, fades back, misses off the right iron.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Pass to Ward. Poole with it. He has 6. Launches it. And that one is off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the middle. Here's Dixon. And another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
The Raptors making a switch here. Garnett's checked in.
Second team foul.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Drew. Pass to Poole. Three-pointer. Drew gets the bucket. Drew's got 5.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Goes back up. Here's Jenkins. Bangs home the trifecta. Jenkins got his second bucket of the game to go.
Pretty much no one's going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
1:58 left to play here in the third. Now, here's Poole. Not a lot of room, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Spurs?
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple double. Lets it go from the wing, and it falls over the rim and in. He has 30.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Ball again with the block.
And swatting shots away with ferocity.
GA, he is not messing around in this one.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
The Raptors have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. Pass to Drew. And again, no good by Toronto. The Spurs have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. He can't get it to go.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Garnett the pass to Ward. Now, here's Poole. Pass to Drew. Back to Poole. Lets the three fly. The shot missing. And so it's San Antonio, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And deciding to change it up. The Raptors have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. On the court for San Antonio. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Just 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Holton. Holton's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the shot goes in.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners. Confidence
is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Here's Ward. There's another block.
What a defensive performance. 12 blocks.
Well, he's shutting them down right now. Drew's checked in for Toronto. And San Antonio also making a switch. Thomas is checked in. Poked away. Washington passes to Ward. Now Poole. Pass to Ward. Here's Drew. Drains it from beyond the arc.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Thomas. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play.
Can't double team me, buddy. It's not going to work.
This has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring
Not getting a steal, though.
From the paint.
18 feet out. And no good that time.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Plays it up and banks it in. He's got 36.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Good on the bucket.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Here's Poole. It's hauled in by Thomas. Here's San Antonio. They're on a 17-7 run. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for San Antonio.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And they're going to win the title in the most emphatic way possible with a clean sweep in the final.
And guys, once they got them down 3-0, it could taste that championship. There just was no way they were letting them off the hook. They came out with a little something extra and just made sure that we were going to see a trophy presentation here today.
San Antonio making a switch here. 56 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
San Antonio's gotten off
Better
four
passes,
three-pointers in the
please.
final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Pass to Ward. Here's Falls. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
That one goes. Count it.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
To the wing right side. Pass to Rose. Out left to the wing. Here's Holton. And the San Antonio Spurs have done it. They are the NBA champions.
Thanks for making tonight memorable.
Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game, you've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd. But our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their own fans, does not take away from the satisfaction.
And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.